Oh, hello, my friends. Hello, I am Mr. Brush, and I am here to talk to you today about how to properly use the brush when you are painting. And I love to paint. So, today we're going to talk about some of the basic rules, expectations for the painting. Now, the first thing is I love to paint and get it only on my hair. Do not get paint on my face, because then I cannot see what I am painting. Okay? Do we agree? That sounds good? Yes, thank you. Okay. Alrighty. Now, some of the other rules is I do not want you to chew on my handle. Do not chew on me. Do not put me in your mouth. Ugh, that is gross. Also, I love fresh water. We are going to show you with Mrs. Lovern today how to properly change colors when I'm coloring my hair. So I have fresh water over here, see? And we are going to be using that later. Here are my paints in the lovely colors of the rainbow. Now, also to assist me today, I'd like to introduce you to my lovely wife, Mrs. Brush. Let's give a round of applause to Mrs. Brush. Yes, a welcoming. Thank you, friends. That was very nice of you. Very nice. Oh, hello. I am Mrs. Brush. And today let's talk about how to paint gently with my hair, because my hair is beautiful and soft, and it loves to pick up paint. And if you use it properly, I will last all year long. Now, when we are painting, please do not smash my hair, like so. Oh, that hurts my head. Oh, that gives me a headache. No. Oh, Mrs. Brush, are you okay? Oh, please stop smashing the hair. Oh, let me push. Oh, let me fix your hair there. Yeah. Oh, yep. Okay, that feels better. But yes, I do not want you to smash the hair, children, when you are painting with me, please. Now, the proper way to paint with the brush is to softly, gently brush the hair. Brush the hair. And Mrs. Lovern, thank you for letting me use your hand and showing soft brushes. I'm going to practice that. It's so nice and soothing, and it makes me sleepy. Mrs. Brush, wake up. Oh, sorry, I was asleep. I was so nice and comfortable. It was so gentle. So, please take care of the brush, and we will have a great time painting today. Thank you. That was wonderful. Thank you to my wife, Mrs. Brush. Now, we're going to talk today about how to properly do switching colors of paint and making a beautiful painting. Okay? Okay, here we go. Now, I'm going to turn this over to Mrs. Lovern. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. Brush. Thank you, Mrs. Brush. That was wonderful. Hey, guys, welcome back. It's Mrs. Lovern's Art Room. And I have for you today a little example here I'm going to show you. Yes, they had some valid points on how to properly use your paintbrush, my friends. And what I'm going to do to start is I've started off with my own little drawing here of some whimsical imaginary trees. And what we're going to do is practice changing colors. I've got my beautiful rainbow colors ready to go. I've got a nice mop brush. We call this a mop brush. That's what Mrs. Brush is. She's a mop brush. So she is specifically made with lots of pretty hair for picking up water, so that you can drop it onto the paper when you're working on your artwork. I have a cup of fresh, clean water. If your water starts to get dirty and looking brown from mixing, then from all the color changing, it's time to switch it. But this is nice and clean and brand new. And I have over here a paper towel for if I need to, for just checking to make sure that my brush is clean. We'll show you this in a minute. So what I'm going to do is swirl first. We're using watercolors. I'm going to swirl my brush into my water. And these are watercolors, so you do have to use water to get them working. And I'm going to start here with, this blue here. This kind of looks dark there, but that is blue. These are in the color wheel order. Got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. And then last week we talked about our neutral colors. We have brown and black on there as well. Okay, white, you really don't have to worry about a white paint because the paper's white. If you want something to stay white, don't paint it. Now, What I'm going to do is start with, I think I'm going to start with this blue I was saying here. I'm going to get a little bit of water onto there, not too much, just a little bit. And I've got a nice amount of paint on the hair of the brush only, okay? And what I'm going to do is, I think I'll start here with this tree right here, and I'm going to paint the area. I start to run out of color, go get some more. I'm going to first outline around the area that I'd like to paint, and then I'll paint in the middle. And I'm not smashing the brush, I'm gently going through and spreading that paint around. Now when I finish, I'm going to just simply swirl my brush into the water. Tap it lightly on the side. Now I can take my towel, wipe it on there to check, and it is nice and clean. It's looking good. Didn't leave any blue behind on there, so I know I'm ready. I can switch to my next color. What I'm going to do now is, I think I want to switch. I'm going to try a red in this next tree. Get some red. And if you find that you're having to start smashing the brush down, you probably should add some more water. I think I'm good though right here. I'm going to try not to touch colors, but if you do happen to touch colors, you'll see they blend and make a new color in the middle. So that can always be a fun, interesting surprise. Now see, I'm needing a little more water for this. I'm going to get some water out of my water cup here. Add that in. And here we go. Painting that nice and pretty. I'm going to go ahead and rinse again. Tap that a little lightly, just lightly tapping, not a lot, not a big tap to make splashes everywhere around your table. And, oops, wipe it on my towel here. It's still nice and clean, so that's good. I'm going to take some of this, and I think I'm going to switch to, I think, this bright yellow. I'm going to add some color, some water to this yellow here. And I'm going to now paint around very gently. Gentle, gentle, not ever smashing the brush down, wanting to take good care of this. Add a little more water there. If it starts to get a little bit dry on you, just add a little more water, okay? Now you're going to go through, and when you're switching your colors, be sure that each time, see my water's starting to get a little dark and murky here, so it might be time to switch the water out and go get that changed. Maybe one more color, and I'm going to have to do that. It's still coming up a little clean there. I think for my last color, I'm going to come in here and maybe do some of this purple. It looks really dark on here, but this is purple next to the blue, so think of your color wheel order. And I'm going to come over here and gently painting, being very sweet to Mr. and Mrs. Brush. And here we go. A little more water on that one. There we go. And it's starting to get a little thick in that area. You can see it's a little darker because I have a little more paint on that spot. That's all right. Okay. Go ahead and rinse my brush, and when it gets time, my water gets pretty dirty like this, it's time to go ahead and trade it out. Ask Mrs. Levern. Hopefully she'll be able to come over and quickly help you get some fresh water. We'll have some fresh water waiting by the sink for you, so you can just grab that and trade it out. All right, so this is looking pretty good. What do you think, Mr. Brush? I think it is superb, so go and have fun, my friends.